Hello everyone, welcome back to my LeetCode journey. Today we are solving LeetCode problem 334, increasing triplet subsequence. This is a very interesting greedy problem that teaches us how to track minimum values efficiently. So let's get started. And by the way, Rishikesh this side and let's go. So what the question says is given an integer array nums, return true if there exists a triplet indices of I, j, k such that I should be less than j and j should be less than k. Also, nums of y should be less than nums of j and nums of j should be less than nums of k. If so, no such indices exist, return false, else true. We see in the example 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it says true as any of the triplet 1, 2, 3 or 2, 3, 4 is valid as 1, 2, 3, both as the index and the value both validates the condition. Here itself we got true as 146 or 046 could also be true, and in the second example it says false, and that's it. So what is our approach? So the brute force approach is we would try every possible triplet using three loops, with that gives o n to the power q, which is too slow, but we cannot do like that. So we are going to use greedy observation technique. We don't actually need the entire triplet. We only need to track smallest number seen so far, second smallest number seen so far. That's it. Now, while traversing, if current number is smaller than first, update first, but else if current number is smaller than second, update second, else current number is greater than both. That means we found first, second less than we found our first triplet. So let's go. We directly see it in the code. So we will have the int first, which will be int max, int underscore max. Why int max? So that we don't have any bother with any of the pre-given answer given values. And for in second also we have int max, and then we will start the for loop over here, which will be int num and through all the nums. Then if condition where num should be less than equal to first, num should be less than is equals first, and then first is equals num. That's it. And then else if condition, else if, which says num should be less than second, num should be less than equal to second, and then second is equals num. Okay, and one more else condition, which is simply return true. And if both conditions fails, then return false. And that's it. It should work. Let's see if it or it doesn't. Okay, it does. Let's submit it. Okay, it also got submitted. What we are doing here is we are traversing in nums with the help of num. If num is less than first, less than is equals first, then first will be given as num. Else if num is less than second, then second will be num, else true. First stores the smallest value seen so far, second stores the second possible second element. If we ever find a number greater than both, an increasing triplet exists immediately, and we traverse the array just once, then time complexity goes O of n and space complexity goes O of 1. And that's how we solve LeetCode problem 334, increasing triplet subsequence. The key takeaway is greedy tracking of the smallest and second smallest values. In the next video, we will be most probably solving LeetCode problem 345. Until then, thank you, goodbye.